Chapter 5. How can students learn from failure? It starts with the teacher. Set class norms for learning and taking on challenges. Establish expectations and criteria. It is imperative that teachers develop a climate where struggle is celebrated and failure becomes an opportunity to learn more. Students learn to reflect and approach the challenge in a new way or with more effort. Also, teach students about how the brain works, along with the concept of plasticity. Coach students on how to respond to failure, but remember to model it yourself regularly. For example, instead of saying, "Oh crap, I don't get this, I give up," switch to a growth mindset and replace it with a statement such as, "Okay, that didn't work. Let me figure out another way to do this." Think of your role and your students' role on this growth mindset flowchart. Create a safe climate to take risks and fail. Then analyze, evaluate, reflect, and redirect. Make a change in approach and effort when needed. Think, what else is there? What else should we do to change views about failure? We can set norms, model, motivate, reinforce. We can do all of the same and add praise. And we can continue with that and reflect some more. Do you remember the two types of rewards? Yes, extrinsic and intrinsic. Intrinsic rewards are mostly qualitative in nature and cannot be quantified. For example, more respect, recognition, etc. Whereas extrinsic rewards are more quantitative in nature. From the following examples, can you identify which is which? Get ready to call out your answer. Extrinsic or intrinsic? You call it. Involving the student in decision making. 10 minutes of computer time. Finishing an assignment in order to move on to a more challenging assignment. The student feels satisfied with their grade because they gave their best effort. What about giving students rewards for their efforts? Daniel Pink, author of the book Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us, cautions the following. In environments where extrinsic rewards are most salient, many people work only to the point that triggers the reward and no further. Reinforce and praise successive approximations, but raise the bar as needed. Pair extrinsic and intrinsic rewards to change a behavior, then begin to phase out the extrinsic association. The feeling of self-determination in the pursuit of a goal leads to a sense of autonomy and self-motivation. Our goal is to encourage students to internalize the belief that their own actions and behaviors, not external factors, guide them to achievement or failure.
Created using Powtoon.